Morning everybody, I've got a bit of a different shopping video for you today. We're actually going on a little trek to Lidl and we're going to just do this one-off shopping trip to Lidl, see how it compares to Tesco's and see how we get on really. So I'll meet you in there. Look, I like the look of these, but I can't have them.
Here, all cheese top rolls.
Oh yeah, how much are they? Is that cheaper than Tesco? I might get some. So the broccoli in here is absolutely huge, isn't it? That one is massive compared to, we should get that one. Yeah, compared to Tesco, this is huge, absolutely massive. Okay, hello, we're back from Lidl. That was an experience. You know what it's like when you go to a supermarket you've not been to before, or any shop really, you don't know your way around. We've popped in occasionally for the odd bit here and there, but we've never done a proper shop in there. So it was a bit tricky to find our way around and know what we want, because when you're used to a certain supermarket all the time, you know what you want and you just go and get it, or you go through your list and order it online like I usually do, so it makes it a lot easier for me. So it's taken a little bit longer than it usually would to do the shopping. I'm going to show you what we've bought now. I think actually I've got slightly more for my money than I would have in Tesco, but then I'm not sure how like the Lidl app thing works to, you know, with like rewards and so on, because I don't use it. But I do normally get quite a few Tesco club card points, so I rely on that come Christmas. So I don't know if I would swap permanently at all. If anyone shops in Lidl, could you let me know how that works, please? I would really appreciate that. But anyway, let me show you what I've bought today, and then I'll do my meal plan for you afterwards. Righty-ho, we'll start with this end. I would love to tell you all the prices of things, but unfortunately, there is no chance of me being able to read this receipt. So, I can't remember all the prices either. But we've got these white potatoes. They come in bags of 2.5 kilos, whereas in Tesco's, they are 2 kilos. They're not all brilliant, so I don't know if these are just like the bog standard potatoes, which is fine. They don't do loose broccoli in there, so I had to buy pre-packed broccoli, but it's huge. The broccoli in there is massive, so I didn't need to worry about having a tiny little one this time. And this one's even bigger. It's just enormous. Okay, and then got 2 lovely white cauliflower. Ta-da! Got this bag of mixed peppers. Some of them are a little tiny, but it's only for fajitas, so that's absolutely fine. Got a pack of British Romaine Hearts lettuce. This is fairly cheap in there. Got a little pack of snack peppers. These are for Rebecca. She loves these. When she's had them before, she likes taking them in her lunch, and obviously there's no seeds in them, so she can just munch away on them. Got 1 bag of carrots. These are 1 kilo bag. I think the Tesco ones maybe are 800 grams, so you get a bit more in this bag, and I think it was like 69p. I've got a pack of salad tomatoes, a pack of baby plum tomatoes. No labels on them, but I got 2 cucumber. These actually feel really heavy in comparison to the Tesco ones I've had. These are like chunky. I got a bag of sweet pears. Hannah requested these. I got a bag of garlic apples. The prices on apples I wouldn't say are too different from anywhere else. Yummy, delicious cherries. This is a little treat. I wouldn't have normally bought some of these, but we all like cherries. Because I do my shopping online usually, I don't tend to pick up things I don't need. And this was not on my list. But as were a few other things were not on my list as well. But I picked them up. This is one of the reasons why I do online shopping, because it stops me from overspending really. But these are a nice little treat for us. I've got 3 of these punnets of strawberries and they look absolutely brilliant. None of them are overripe. They're all nice, good sizes. So I bought 3 of those this week. 3 lots of 4 pints of semi-skimmed milk. I got 1 pot of double cream. One thing I couldn't find was any like frozen sausages. I would normally buy in Tesco's like a big pack of Richmond frozen sausages. And I don't know whether I was looking in the wrong place. I looked all the way down the frozen aisle and we couldn't find them anywhere. So we at least bought some fresh ones. So we got something. I've got a cheese and onion quiche. We have some breaded ham. The dates on these weren't fantastic, but this will last almost a week. So it's not too bad. I've just got to hope that Rebecca will eat breaded ham now. I have a big pack of Tesco. I'm not even in Tesco. I've got a big pack of the chicken breast fillets. They don't look too bad and the price was pretty good as well. I think it was £6.40 something. I've got one of these, a block of unsalted butter, which I need for a recipe. But I do think this was a bit expensive. If I went to Tesco's, I would have just bought their bacon block, which was like, I don't know, 89p or something cheaper. This is like nearly £2. We got giant blocks of cheese to try. I'm assuming this is their like cheapest range. But it worked. This was like £4.80 something. So you get quite a lot in there. Hopefully it'll work out cheaper than Tesco, and hopefully it's nice. So I've got a mild and I got a mature. Got some large free-range eggs and a big pack of medium free-range eggs. We always need eggs. Got a pack of these to try this week. The yogurts I bought last week, I did kind of like them. They are quite sweet, so they taste a little bit like fake sweet, if you know what I mean. So we'll see what these ones are like. They look quite good for you. Also got these ones for Rebecca to try. These were like 79p. And these ones, I think they were about 89p, if I can remember rightly. These Berry Medley yogurts. And I'll have the cherry ones, and Simon will probably have the other ones. I bought some of their crisps to try. So I got some cheese curls, some cheese puffs, like what's it type things, and some of their potato hoops, like hula hoop type things. Hopefully the girls are going to like those. I got some Seabrook's prawn cocktail ones for me, because these are gluten-free. And Simon's chosen these ridge cut crisps. So rather than the Tesco quadruple strength squash, so this might only last half the amount of time, but I've got this apple and blackcurrant squash double strength. I just have to tell Rebecca that the amount she puts in might have to be a little bit more. Got 1 box of corn flour. I'm very much looking forward to trying these. So these were, I cannot remember, were they like £1.50, something like that. And they are gluten free. So I'm very, very happy to try those. Hopefully they're nice. I like the Shah ones, but they're much cheaper than the Shah ones. The Shah ones are like £2.70. There's no wheat at all in these. So I'm very much looking to have a go and see what they're like. I've got some baked bean options. I'm used to buying Tesco's own baked beans, but obviously we didn't go to Tesco, so we've bought these. I'm assuming these are like the mid-range, like Tesco ones, type ones, and these would be like the value range. So we bought 2 of each so that we can have a go and see what they're actually like. These were like 42p and these were 20 something p. Well, this looks tasty. This is a little bit more expensive than the one I normally buy in Tesco. This is a tomato and bacon pasta bake sauce, which sounds nice. Even Hannah, who came with us, said, So she's agreeing. She normally doesn't have any sauce on her pasta bake, so she's actually agreeing to try it. So that's very, very cool. This was like 70 odd p. The one I buy in Tesco's is 69p. Now, I had a couple of options. We could buy the Old El Paso fajita kit, or this looks like it might be their own sort of brand one. So we thought we'd try this one and see what it's like. These were not something on my list either. The little flamingo sprinkles and some dinosaur sprinkles. So now we're going to have to make some little cupcakes just to try those. I've got us some little sweeties. Sam's got some mini gems, a bit like midget gems. I've got some mint imperials. And I got the girls some of these Henry Hippos. They remind me of the Marks and Spencer's Percy Pigs. And also, I've seen other people buying these. They're kind of like cheap version of the Kinder bars. And I'm hoping that they taste just like them because the Kinder ones are lovely and delicious, but they're a little bit more expensive. So I'm really interested to try these. They do some other flavours. So if we like them, we might do some taste testing of the other flavours. I bought some of their biscuit bars because I've seen other people buy, they do like their own brand chocolate wafer bars. So these are like blue ribbons. And they have like the caramel and biscuit bars like Twixes. The Arctic bars, which I'm guessing they look like penguins. And they're Choc Attack, which look like Kit Kats. So I'm sure that they're just fine. I bought some cheese topped rolls. They feel a lot thicker and chunkier than the ones I get in Tesco. So we'll see if the girls like those. Got some hot dog rolls just for Simon and the girls because I've got some in the freezer. And this was another impulse purchase. We saw this huge chocolate party cake. It's nobody's birthday. We just, normally each week I buy some like cakey type things for the girls to put in the lunch boxes and for Simon as well. But this was like £4.69 for this massive cake. So I thought I'll just cut it up and give them a piece of this each day in their lunches. So, and Hannah is very happy about that. Just quickly pop in here, before I finish the video off, I've forgotten that I bought curly fries. I put them in the freezer when we got home just so they didn't defrost. So Rebecca's going to have those this week instead of like potato pop things with her chicken nuggets. So hopefully she'll like those. Now I'm going to do my meal plan for you so you can see what we're having this week. Week beginning for us, Wednesday 17th of July. We're having chicken fajitas. I've got a fajita kit, but I've got some gluten-free wraps already in the freezer. We're having tea on Thursday, so something like sandwiches or rolls or something on toast. Doing sausage and veg pasta bake on Friday. I've already got lots of pasta in the cupboard and I've got my gluten-free sausages already. Hot dogs and chips on the Saturday, and I've got hot dog rolls, one hot dog roll for me, gluten-free one in the freezer. I've also got gluten-free bread in the freezer. Sunday, jacket potatoes, which I'm really happy about because we didn't have them last week. I forgot to put them on the meal plan for some reason and we had something else. Monday we're having a roast dinner. Tuesday we're having quiche, wedges and salad. I've bought one quiche but I can't eat that one, so this week I'm going to make some. I need to go to Asda just to buy some gluten-free flour because it's cheaper from there. But I'm going to make myself a quiche, so I'm really happy and excited about that. I'm going to do a broccoli and tomato quiche, which I really miss being able to have. A couple of other bits that I did get from my neighbour. I got loads of bananas, so I don't need to buy any bananas. I have got some bread from her, some like normal bread, so I didn't need to buy any loaf of bread this week either. And I got all of that on Olio, so don't forget to go and check it out if you haven't. So that's everything we got in Lidl this week. We'll be back, probably back to Tesco next week. I just wanted to try it and see what it's like. Obviously there's no club card deal, so I can't put them up on the screen, but I will put the total price up now. And I don't think I did too badly actually. I feel like I got quite a lot for my money, and I wouldn't rule out going there again, especially for the fruit and veg. They seemed really good. Like good quality as well. I just wanted to say as well, one of the meals, I don't know if it was last week or the week before, we had Spanish omelette and that was a success. Everybody liked it, so that's something I would definitely be making again one week. I haven't thought of another meal to try yet, so if you can give me some suggestions, I'd appreciate that. Something new to try for us. We're not big meat eaters, so anything maybe vegetarian or something with chicken maybe, because we eat quite a lot of chicken. I'd appreciate that. Thanks for watching my Lidl haul this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a really nice day and I will see you next time. Bye!